We're back on the road this week in Annapolis, Maryland. We're at the Naval Academy on the yard where the midshipmen have a brand new men's water polo coach. We'll tell you all about it on a brand new counterattack. Hi everyone, Greg Mescall here. Thanks for joining us on the counterattack. We're here at the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland, where a familiar face is coming home. After 20 years at Princeton University, Navy grad Louis Nicolau is the new head men's water polo coach here at Navy. We caught up with Coach Nicolau and a few of the midshipmen as they look forward to the 2018 season, and they tell us what it means to be a water polo player here at a service academy.
It was really hard. I think what people don't realize, I was getting a lot of comments about you're going home, how exciting it is, but the reality is this is home. We've been here 20 years, almost my whole adult life. This is all my kids know, is Princeton. But at the same time, the Academy is a big part of us. The chance to go back and serve in a small way and help young men and women that are going to go and serve our country, it's really exciting.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's a legend. You can see his name written on that wall several times, three-time All-American. We're all very excited. We all have gotten the chance to talk to him personally. Great guy, someone who's been in our shoes, who also served in the Navy. He knows what it's all about.
He seems to know already a lot what's going on our team, what needs to be fixed, what's already there, so I think it's going to be a tremendous amount of strides in the next few years.
I first came here, I never realized the things I could actually accomplish, but this place will truly push you to accomplish things you've never been able to do. You're going to feel like you're part of a family, and you're going to actually feel like you're a part of the team. So I think that's one of the most important things about our team.
From men's college water polo, we're looking at a women's college water polo and get you updated on some of the key games that happened this past weekend. And we start first with the Triton Invite at UC San Diego. LMU, Cal State, East Bay, highlights via Water Polo Nation.
1:47 left in the first, and it's a 6-on-5 situation for the Lions. Hannah Villanova fires cross cage and scores. LMU has the 3-1 lead. Later in the half, and it's Hannah Villanova again. She fires one at the corner of the cage and scores. Villanova completes her hat trick, and the Lions go ahead by 4. 2:37 left to go in the third. East Bay is on the counterattack. Ivana Anderson gets caught up with her defender, but she comes up with a great backhand out of nowhere and gets another one on the board. East Bay trails 7-3. Reagan Denny feeds the ball inside to Elena Sanchez. She finds the back of the cage, and that would do it. The LMU Lions come out on top in this one. They take it 11-4.
That sends us off to our Cap 7 college scoreboard. More Triton Invite action. Cal State Northridge edging Long Beach State 8-7 in overtime. UCLA 1 goal better than Arizona State 7-6, but it came down to the Trojans and the Bruins, and USC winning this one 6-4. Then we go back east. Bucknell over St. Francis of Pennsylvania 13-8, and that sends us into our USA Water Polo National Collegiate Rankings powered by the Freeman rating system. Stanford stays ahead of the field, followed by Cal, USC leapfrogging UCLA after that win, then Hawaii, Arizona State, Pacific, Irvine, Michigan, and UC Davis. Big events coming up. First, San Ramon Valley High School playing host to Week 1 of the National League on February 24th. Then National League Week 2 at the William Willett Aquatic Center in Irvine, California on March 10th and the 11th. ODP National Championships also coming up on these same weekends. Both will be held in the Tri-Valley, California area. Best of luck to all of our ODP athletes making their way to the National Championships. And now we close things out as we do every week with our social media send-off, the best of water polo on the internet. Don't forget to stay involved. Use the hashtag counterattack and tag USAWP. Let's get things started. Jesse Smith in Texas working out with a few rising stars before the Spin Lob Classic, sharing this via Instagram. And speaking of lobs from Westside Aquatics, check out the touch on this shot. NBA legend Magic Johnson ran into some members of the Newport 14-and-under squad during the recent Cap 7 tournament. All smiles here as Magic wished the team well. And the paper challenge taking over on the internet. We asked you for submissions, you delivered. The Zobear sent in this video of Cameron Lucero of the University of Pacific accomplishing the feat. And Ann Inouye from the University of the Hawaii sending in her submission. And today is Valentine's Day. What better way to celebrate for water polo fans? There it is, some of the best things we saw this week on the internet concerning the great game of water polo. Don't forget to include your submissions next week by using the hashtag counterattack. That'll do it for this week's episode. Thanks so much for joining us. And don't forget, when you're on the counterattack, even here on the yard, make sure you look weak side.
you.